Hi guys, welcome back to Honored Budgeting. My name is Nikki and today we are doing a cash unstuffing, a mini condensing, and counting this money to see how much is going back to the bank to pay these bills. All right, you guys, so let's start with the big kahuna. This thing is like busting out at the seams, you guys. Oh my gosh. All right, so mortgage, we are going to take this $1,000 placeholder out because this money is already in the bank. All right. Next, we are going to take out car payment, which we used to condense some envelopes so that we can make sure all the bills get paid the way they need to. All right, AT&T is getting unstuffed and going back to the bank. All right, USAA. And guys, our policy just started over and I have no idea how much it is because they still have not, like, I guess, showed how much the renewed policy is going to be. So I'm just continuing to stuff the same amount, and I decided that even if the policy is less, I'm going to do the same amount because it does give me the capability to put extra towards our month ahead, which we'll be doing today. But I wanted to get all the money unstuffed because I'm gonna need change for some of them. So I said, let's just put it all out there and I'll tell you guys again what we unstuffed so you can know how much is left that we're going to be adding to our month ahead binder. So right now we're just unstuffing everything, and then we're gonna go into our month ahead binder, put a little money in there. Then well, I guess we'll just double check that all the envelopes are all the way condensed, and then we'll put some money in there because I do need quite a few smaller bills. All right. And you guys, I tried to keep you guys up to date on, like, I guess everything. But I did also get a request. Someone wrote a message wanting to know how I decided how much I'm going to save out of each check for my bills. So I am thinking about doing like a budget with me. Of course, it will be the same amounts that I already budget for because, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of my thing. I don't want to change the numbers unless like the bills go up, but if they're under, you know, I move some to our month ahead and the rest I kind of use as a buffer for our bill pay account. But so this book's empty now, guys. But I was thinking about I guess just going through the process and writing everything out so you guys can see how I come up with the numbers. But I literally like round up and then divide by 3 for everything, and that's how I come up with the bills. So yeah, I guess, I don't know, I'm thinking about doing that, but I didn't know if you guys would want to see that. Like, is that something you guys are interested in? Or do you guys kind of feel like, hey, I already do this, so I don't need to know that? Either way, I'll probably make the video, and it's up to you guys, you know, if you want to take the time out to watch it. But I try to, I don't know, I want this channel to be for everyone, beginners. Even if the same question is asked, I said maybe if I just do the video and someone else asks, then they can just reference that video. So those are my thoughts. But I mean, what do you guys think? You know, I don't know. So all right, so we're going to just condense really quick. And I don't know if everyone remembers, this money was left over because I did not have enough smaller bills to stuff all of my categories. So I wanted to get the bills out of the way and then the condensing. And so today, hopefully, we will go ahead and get to stuff everything. That is my plan. All right, this money bags is already condensed. Pets, 20, 40, 60, 81. Is this a 1? This is not a 1. All right, so let's take out these 2 50s and put a 100 in there. All right, 10, 20, 30, 40. Got 2 20s. Christmas Dublin. Let's see. We have 200 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. Almost, y'all. Almost. The emergency fund, I believe, is already condensed. Pretty sure. 150.75. So yes, 175. That's already condensed. And a lot of this is already condensed because I had to try to condense to try to make the bills that I need, because when I went to the bank, you guys, I did not have my cash breakdown. So I told the lady how much I needed, and I told her how many hundreds and fifties I needed, and I told her she could kind of do what she wanted with the rest because I needed a mixture. She did not do a mixture. She did all 20s. So you guys, I was like trying to condense like crazy to get some bills, and it ultimately was just not enough that I could condense to come up with everything that I needed. So, you know, things happen. Life is definitely, you know, always moving and grooving. So that's why we're having to come back so we can finish stuffing our other binders. So, you know, it's what it is. All right, so roll the dice has 100 in the bank, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69. So no condensing there. And that's it for this binder. And let me see. I don't think there's any other binders that need to be condensed. Let's check out here. Date night. You guys, my mom called and she was like, I want you guys to tell me when you want me to come back, and I want you guys to have a date night. So I'm so excited. All right, 150, 70, 190. All right, so nothing there. Home reno. The yard guy is coming first thing in the morning, so he'll be getting all of this, and this is now 160 because he is going to cut the yard and he's going to put down the mulch because he never came and put down the mulch. So now he assures us he will be here tomorrow morning. So right. So there's nothing to condense there. And I'm just gonna check here. I really don't think so because we haven't done a lot in here. Yeah, just stuffing, but not really anything else. Oh, wanted to let you guys know I did get my nail fixed and my 20 is still here because it was free. So that is super exciting. Okay, so that is it for our condensing. And so what we're going to do now is get out our month ahead binder. All right, and so I have everything that I stuff every month and what bills are supposed to be what and how much they actually came out to. So we know for mortgage there won't be anything left over, but for car there will be, I believe it's $2, so we stuffed $343 3 times. Yes, so we will have $2 left over. So we're going to put that $2 in car payment, wherever you may be. So car payment will be getting $2. Okay. And so now it has 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I should have gone ahead and updated my trackers, so I'll just put the total and go back and fill in the date and everything like that. All right, Marriott is getting the full 70. Ashley is getting the full 50. Lowe's, we did 17 times 3. That is 51, so there's $1 left from that. So I will put it right here in the front. All right, Home Depot is the same, and I will put it right here in the front. And this envelope we named for life insurance, so I added $2, which brings this to 14. Okay, and AT&T is getting everything. USAA is getting everything. They haven't told me what the new bill will be, so I'm just going to make sure that it gets everything. Palmetto, 34 times 3 is 102, and that I keep at 100. So here's 2 more, and we're gonna put it in the same envelope because I would like to get the envelope full to where we can color in another money bag. So once this gets to $20, then I'll mark the money bag and we'll stuff the next envelope. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 4 more dollars, and this will have enough. So, and I'm sure I have 4 more dollars to spare. All right, that was US, and no, that was Palmetto. Americo is 61, is 183. And that one should have 33 left. Let's see, minus 55. I'm sorry, oh my goodness, it should be 155. Okay, so Americo is 61 times 3 minus 155. That leaves, oh, okay, $28. So this envelope needs 6 more dollars. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'm gonna put back a 1 and take a 5. So we're gonna subtract 5. So that is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20. All right, so that is enough to color. Oh, I will color that. The next one is 6, and we need this envelope to get to 12, so I'm going to subtract 6, and I'm going to take a 5 and a 6, so that brings that to 12. There we go. And I will color all the pictures in later. All right, 17. So 10, 15, 16, and 17. All right. And that just comes from I'm always trying to over budget. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right, so yeah, I always try to over budget, especially since I want to use this platform to show you guys how I get a month ahead, you know. So this is what we're doing. This is how we're going to do it. Moving forward, we're just going to go through and make sure that we have all the bills paid, and anything that's over, that's what we're going to do. So true stage is 17 times 3, so that has $1 left. So we're going to put that $1 right in here. All right, and then let me see. Everyone else looks like they're getting all of their money. Crystal Water, I believe they have $1. Yep, $1. So we'll put that right there. And let's see, that is it. That is it for all the bills. And so we had a little nice chunk of change. And so we did pretty good. So I will get all these trackers updated. And in the meantime, let us count this cash to see what is going back to the bank. All right. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's 3,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 4,000. Oh my gosh, it's 4,000 total. 4,300. All right. Then let's see these 50s. So we have 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. 750. And then 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 140. 140. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. These are the ones. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Oh, what? 5,700 exactly. No way. 5,700 back to the bank. So $19 less than last month. I think that's pretty good. That means that there are more bills that are like real ahead to where we're able to stuff a little bit extra into our month ahead binder. So now that we have done that, we have all this moolah. I am going to see, let me see if I can split this in half. So that now we can stuff those categories from last week, oh goodness, from earlier this week. Okay, so let's go back, all the way back. I'm so old school, y'all, it's ridiculous. But okay, so last week we did not get to stuff date night, vacation, vitamins, pets, and a set of our envelopes for our debt challenge, emergency fund, or our Luke challenge. So let's see. Let's get these binders out of this way one by one because I need somewhere to put our debt challenge. So that one doesn't need to get stuffed. This one, don't believe there's anything in here that I'm supposed to stuff. Nope, no Etsy. So this one's good to go. Definitely no bills. All right. And so I'm gonna pull out our cash and we will exchange as needed because we're definitely going to need to exchange. Okay, so in this binder, we are going to be stuffing vitamins. Let's see. And I believe that's the last envelope, yes. So let's see here. We have 150, which we're going to be using. These are 20s, 10s, and 1s. I do not have any 5s. So let's see. Let's get 4 5s. So we need 55 for vitamins. Okay, and then I think that's it in this binder. And you guys, let me just say this. So we told the girls that they did not have to pay rent this month since it's the end of the school year and everybody has things that they're wanting to do for their friends, their teachers. So we told them for June, they'll need to pay. So no increase in rent yet. All right, this binder. Okay, so date night, y'all, is getting 20 buckaroos. So date night now has 1, 50, 70, 90, 200, which is so great because my mommy's coming, y'all, and I'm so excited. Okay, and then vacation is getting 20, so that is 1, 50, 70, 90, 210. And nothing in home renovations, nothing in landscaping. All right. And it looks like everything else is for this binder. So let's go. All right, so Miss Moneybags is not getting anything today. Pets. Pets is getting $20. And it looks like I forgot to bring me a good Sharpie, so I'm just going to be using the pointy one for now. And Pets already has 100, so now it has 120. Luke 638 is getting $10. Sorry guys, and that's my only 10. So, and now Luke has $50. So we'll be happy to exchange this, I guess, next week. All right, I don't think I'm doing Christmas doubling today. We will see what's left, since I know I do have some extra. Because when she gave me the money, I got a little extra just in case I need it, you know, different bills. So I do have some extra. So we'll see. Maybe our dice will get lucky. But today the emergency fund is getting $25. All right, guys. And I'm gonna scribble color this because I don't want to spend the whole time coloring. So now emergency fund has 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, another 100, so that is 200. So I will be adding a placeholder in there pretty soon. So exciting. And then I don't think I had anything for Christmas. Nope. All right. So that is all my categories. And now, dun, 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 my favorite. All right. So let's get 21, 20, 21. Let's see. 17, 18, 19, what am I looking for? 20, 20. So these, obviously, I definitely didn't have enough change for, but I definitely have enough money. So, okay. So first we're doing 20. Uh-oh. All right, so let's cross out 20. Next is 19, and I don't have any 10s. So let's see. Let's get 1, 2 10s out and put a 20 in. Okay. So we are 19, so 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, right on it. 14. Next is 18, and we need some ones. So we should have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, perfect. So let's see. We did a, oopsie. We did a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. And so 18 is our next number. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Right. All right. 17. So 10, 15, 16, 17. And 21. All right, so we need some more change. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So let's slide this 20 in there. Okay. All right, so a 20, a 10, a 20, a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. And our last envelope is 21. All right, there we go. And that is our last envelope. And maybe we won't need that black if I can write hard enough. All right. Oh, and look, guys, I've noticed this when I watch the videos, and I forgot to go back, but we forgot to cross out 3 and 4. So our little book is coming right along, and here we are not marking everything. So all right, it's looking good. It's looking real good. Okay, so let's get these dropped on in. And let me see, where's the moolah? There we go. All right, and so we have a little bit of change left. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19 left. Oh my gosh, you guys. I totally forgot that I placed an order and I got my stuff today. And I was so excited that after I opened it is when I said, this should have been Happy Mail. So I will still show you guys. So I ordered from the Curated Budget, and I love my stuff. So her little card says, I hope this package brightens your day as much as your order brightened mine. Please, I'm super excited. So this was a freebie. You guys, I already know what I'm going to do. So this actually has where you write how much each icon is and what your total should be, but I'm definitely not doing that. I love dice a little bit too much. So I am going to make sure that we keep one of these Sharpies, the fine tip, I think it's called. And what I'm going to do is roll dice, and whatever number I roll, I'm going to put it in here and save it. And we're going to do the whole thing like that. And I have no idea what this savings is going to go towards. But guys, I just can't even resist this. This is like so cute. Freebie. Can you believe that? I'm like, I'm going back to her shop and I'm going to shop. All right. And then this was also a freebie, guys. I'm like, man, I really like these, like way more than my little $100 bills, the little fake $100 bills. I love these. Like, I love it. I'm in love. I'm like smitten over these. And this is actually what I purchased. I purchased 3 $500 placeholders. And that is because Christmas Dublin is growing so fast that I think I'm going to need to switch these out like pretty soon. Maybe like mid-June. So I wanted to go ahead and get these so that I would already have them. So I am loving these. They're so cute. So cute. And it's just exciting that I'm even thinking this far ahead, because I feel like I just started saving again and I'm already like doing good. And I really thought this was going to be like hard, a struggle. It is definitely time consuming because I love numbers. I love playing with money. So I'm always thinking of ways I can, like add something, take something away, see what works. Can I put more towards, my dice, you know, but ultimately, like, all of this is to accomplish one goal, which is to save, and to be able to get out of debt. And it is like blowing my mind how far I've come already, you know? So I am sticking with it. And I am pumped about it. I'm serious. So I had to show you guys this stuff before I forgot. But yeah, so I want to make room in here to start this challenge. So I think I'm going to put this money up until I find a place, because I want to use some of this towards this. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we have $19, and this 19 we're going to save so that we can. That's it for my video. I feel like I've talked you guys' heads off, and we have definitely moved some moolah around. And we'll be taking this $19 and putting it in here to save for this challenge. And we are taking this $5,700 back to the bank. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for, you know, joining and for watching. Definitely remember to like, share, and subscribe. And for sure, make sure you comment. I always like to write back to the comments. And I super appreciate the love that's always in the comments. So you guys are like my extended family. You guys don't even know it, but you are. All right, guys, have a good day. Bye.